Getting underway as we're off and racing at the Echelon Racing League.
Yeah, the riders look great. I'm really chuffed to see all the pro kits in the game. See how everyone's going. I'm looking at a couple off the back already, so hopefully they get off okay.
Yeah, late starters. Maybe they were in the virtual Portageon. I think we've all been there before at the start of a race. Yeah, this is a scenario where it's better to just stay in the orange zone of your effort than have to go to the red zone, getting dropped out of a corner, having to do that effort to get back on. That's pretty much your worst case scenario in a virtual or real life crit. Anyone who's ever raced a crit in real life, you know, you just don't want to get dropped in the corners. That's usually the worst place for it to happen. And same thing applies here in virtual racing. So here it is. You can see the separation happening right here. You can really tell which riders have figured it out and which riders haven't yet, James.
Yeah, definitely. Like you could see on that corner, a little gap forms. Someone hits hard, like now. Godby just giving it a crack. 4.4 watts, 4.5 watts per kilo, consistent.
Well, as we always say, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. So I'm interested to see if there will be a selection here at some point today. It seems like eventually there's going to be sort of a go or no-go point in this race where we'll see a group of like maybe 10 or less riders able to get away. And it might be from an attack like this, a couple riders flying up through the field here.
More animation on the front from Christy Tracy. Super combative today, but that was a big move. That looked like a big effort. And we certainly had a small gap. Be interesting to see if anyone counters. Looking like somebody is.
Yep.
Russell moving away now, 8.3 watts per kilo. It's a course for a big tester if you can get it. 20-meter gap now, Brad.
Yeah, they're starting to test each other here, and now you're getting into the territory where riders are looking at this and saying, hey, 20 kilometers to the line, I can do a good 20K effort here. That's right up my alley. So a time trialist, a triathlete would say, this is my sweet spot right here at 20K. So you're going to start seeing a lot more attacks, I think, where solo riders start to feel good and think that they may have a shot to go the distance with a long-range attack here. This is getting into a good part of the race now.
In some cases, it was almost a watt per kilo less average power to the point that rider got dropped because they just know how to ride the platform. They're used to it, and you know they're aware of how it goes. Look at this, another attack from Christy Tracy. 7 watts per kilo now. Real going to 7.6 watts per kilo. Big move. This could be decisive if they can get away. That's coming back still.
Yep. Look how many riders are going into the red here. They are really getting into it. And when a rider like Christy Tracy attacks, everybody responds to that one. There's no question that you want to go with Christy Tracy. There's probably a few riders in here that you would they could go either way. You're not sure if you should follow them into a move. But if someone like Christy Tracy, Krista Doble-Hickok goes away, then you have got to go with them. You've got to make that move because there's a very good chance that that's going to be the winning move of the day. So they put a lot of riders on notice. Here goes another USA Cycling national kit up the right side. That's Godby again, just cannot get enough of the front of this bike race.
Yeah, I think if we're giving out combative awards, Tracy and Godby have been super instrumental in animating the race. Yeah, it looks like a bunch sprint from a reduced bunch, nevertheless, but a bunch sprint we're going to see. We're just inside probably 500 meters now, but there is a corner before the line, so 200 meters down the road you're going to see a left turn, a slight right, and then another left. And once that's done, the road will open up. Tracy going hard now, trying to get a gap as we come down to this corner.
And this is what everyone was afraid of, Christy Tracy going solo at 500 meters out now. Luckily, they're able to stay on the wheel. They responded to it, so Tracy not able to get the space that she was looking for. You see Bonasasi moving up now, the Canadian making her way up to the front. Here comes O'Mara, another quiet rider all day, but now putting in a big late effort here as they go inside 250 meters to go. Tracy still sitting on the front. Look at it. It's the same 5 names sitting on the front here. Watch for the late surge, though. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. Here goes Tracy again. Keller trying to come up late. Can Tracy hold on to the line? Oh, it's going to be a photo finish. I think that was